5 Vancouver. Brian, Whitecaps scored 3 goals today with a big win, and you score your first of the season. Your overall thoughts on the game and the contributions from the team out there?
I think we had a really good first half. We executed in the final third when we had those chances and didn't give up much. Didn't create much in the second half, unfortunately, but we still limited them to not many chances. So I think it was a really good team effort all around.
What have you seen on and off the pitch from Thomas Mohler in his first full season? I know it's the first month, but you've had a preseason together with him. He scores a brace today. What contributions, what impact has he had so far in the early juncture of the season?
Yeah, similar to what he brought to the team last year. Obviously, he's seen the game at the highest level. He's achieved the biggest things he can achieve in the sport. So I think it's all of us just kind of learning from him. Obviously, he's a leader on and off the field. So he has so much experience that we're all just trying to soak up and follow his leadership on and off the field.
Joshua, Area 51 Sports Network. Brian, just you talk about the relief of scoring the goal today, especially after frustrating outing last game.
Yeah, I think these things happen. Obviously, you want to get off the mark as soon as possible. Obviously, it didn't happen, but always staying confident, working hard for the team, knowing that these chances will come, and then you go put them away, and then we just move on from there. So happy to get off the mark for the year and help the team win.
Gemma Carson-Smith, the Canadian Press. So that excitement that we saw from you, was that about scoring for the first time this season, or taking sole possession of second place on the Caps all-time scoring list?
Yeah, I was just having fun. That's what that was.
But honestly, what does it mean to you to take sole possession of second place?
It means a lot. Like I've always said, when I came to the team, I think I was more seen as a backup, and to earn the trust of the coaching staff, the front office, the fans, and to really just fall in love with the city and move up in the charts and kind of put my name there. It does mean a lot, and something I'm really proud of.
Alex Gungaruzik with One Soccer. Brian, obviously, you've been here for a while now, so you've gotten a feel for these sort of Canadian matchups. And since you've been here, you guys have got a pretty good record over TFC. Just, what's it mean to beat these guys again and just put in a good performance ahead of the Can Champ later this year?
We know how important these games are to our fans. Obviously, there's a rivalry there amongst Canadian teams. So to come out and put a good performance in the first half like we did, it was important. And I know our fans enjoyed it, and we enjoyed it as well. So, anytime you get to play these Canadian teams, Montreal or Toronto, you want to win, and you want to be the best team in Canada. So it was good to see again.
What do you make of the depth you have in attack where, you end up scoring your first goal in the fourth game of the season, but you guys are winning games. You've got different guys stepping up. Just what does that do for you as a striker where maybe you don't have the world of pressure of I need to score or else,
I think we have a really good team. Obviously, we added Sabali to the team. Ryan's playing really well. I think he has a really bright future. AZ, Sabi, JC coming in. I think we have a lot of very good attacking players, and so it's great to have so much depth and so many different ways to attack teams.
Simon Fight Soccer Talk, Vancouver. Now through a very busy spell, 4 games in 11 days, what do you take from this spell when obviously you look at the whole course of the season, the different competitions you're going to be having, other very busy spells yet again? What do you take from what has been a fairly successful month of February?
I think clean sheets, that's always important, and it's hard to lose games when you have to keep clean sheets. And I think it's similar to how we started the season last year, just straight into a run of games. I think everyone enjoys that because you're just playing games, and obviously now we have a little bit of 2 days off, so that feels like a full week for us. So I think everyone's looking forward to having 2 days to relax.
What level of satisfaction, not just for yourself, but for the team, that 2 of the 3 goals today came from set pieces, particularly, say, the second goal that had a great near post flip from Laborda into Muller, but then even the third goal as well. I mean, it will be quite important, you would think, to have goal production in the set piece situations.
Of course. I mean, you want to be able to attack and score in multiple different ways, and obviously having that threat on set pieces adds another dimension to our attack, and hopefully that's something we continue to do and improve on throughout the year.
Okay, hi, this is Elke Porter with West Coast German News. And what were the last 10 or 15 minutes of the game like when 4 people left the field, like Mueller left and Berhalter left and I think you left and somebody else left? What was that like?
We were joking on the bench. It was like hot potato with the captain's band. Yeah, I think it just shows, the depth that we have in this team, that we could put guys out there, and no matter what time the game is and what the situation is, that we trust guys on the bench to come in and help the team and influence the game. So I think it was great to see that kind of the depth we have on the team.